Hi guys, this is Zahir of Sublime Trading. This is your weekend Forex analysis. We have 4 pairs to get through, starting with the dollar index. The first chart we look at is the monthly chart in the top right corner. We can see that price is trading inside the annual levels of 2018. This is the high and this is the low. Overall, price is very much bullish. We've had a bullish February so far. What we'd like to see is momentum take price through the high of 2018 and then further strength towards 100 and then towards the previous high here. If we move across to the weekly time frame, we can see that price is trading above the 200 moving average. It's trading above the 50 moving average, but overall it's in this area of consolidation. What we want to see is momentum to the upside, price break and close above this area of resistance and then further strength towards 100 as already mentioned. If we come down to the daily time frame, we can see that price is also above the 200 moving average and above the 50 moving average. So we have alignment between the weekly and the daily, suggesting that bullishness is on the cards. However, we need to see the high of 2018 cleared to really suggest momentum to the upside. So this is looking bullish overall, but we want to see further strength and breakouts before considering any long trades. The next chart we'll look at is the euro dollar, also trading inside the annual levels of 2018, but bearish overall. We've had a bearish February and we want to see momentum take price through the low of 2018 and then further weakness to the downside, where this will be the next major area of support. If we move across the weekly time frame, we can see that price is below the 50 moving average and it's also trading below the 200 moving average. Not very convincingly. We still have an area of support here, a pivot area of support. We want to see momentum to the downside and then further weakness towards 1.10 and then further weakness towards this next area of support. On the daily time frame, prices below the 200 moving average and the 50 moving average. We can see the area of consolidation prices in more detail. Overall, again, this is looking bearish. Good alignment between the weekly and the daily time frame, with price trading below the moving averages. But we want to see price break and close below the low of 2018 and then further weakness to suggest a continuation of this bearish trend that price is in. The next chart we'll look at is the pound Swedish krona, starting with the monthly time frame again. Price again also trading inside the annual levels of 2018. This is quite a common theme with foreign exchange. However, we've seen a bullish January and we've seen that momentum continue in the month of February so far. But once again, we want to see price break and close above the high of 2018 and then further strength towards this previous high. Move across to the weekly time frame, price is above the 200 moving average and above the 50 moving average. We've had a bullish move to the upside. We can see the area of consolidation that price is in. And if we come down to the daily time frame, price is price is above the 200 moving average and above the 50 moving average. So again, alignment between the weekly and the daily, with price trading above the moving averages, but we can see the consolidation that price is in a lot more detail. We want to see price break and close above this high point here, which will take price through the high of 2018 and then further strength, and we can then start looking for long trades. We can see that this has trended very well in the past, so we'd like to see this repeat going forward. The final chart we'll look at is the US dollar Swedish krona. This is looking slightly more interesting. A bullish January and then a very bullish February, and price is currently trading above the high of 2018. But we want to see price close above this level and then break and close above this high point to suggest a trend continuation. On the weekly time frame, price is above the 200 moving average and the 50 moving average. We had a nice trend in progress, an area of consolidation, a bullish week 2 weeks ago, and then a quiet week last week. But that tends to happen after every big move. The market tends to consolidate or go into a lull. What we're looking for now is this momentum to continue to the upside. Come down to the daily time frame, price above the 200 moving average as well and above the 50 moving average as well. So again, good alignments between the weekly and the daily time frames, and bullish as price is currently trading above the high of 2018. But once again, waiting for a break and a close above this high point to suggest a continuation of the trend. Thank you for watching, guys. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and set your notifications on alert, and also click on the link in the description below to join us on our live webinar, where we share more on our trend trading techniques, our verified results, and joining our community.